wildest all-night party of their lives.
It's dead meat.
But you're never alone in the chopping mall.
What's that? Robot blood.
Chopping mall, where shopping costs you an arm and a leg.
I love that trailer with the Freddy Krueger robot claws that never appear in the movie like that, and the exploding head bit that cuts at just the right moment so you only catch a glimpse before it's completely vaporized. Chopping Mall is a slasher movie in formula, but it's almost like Night of the Living Dead in execution. A group of 20-somethings decide to throw a party in the furniture store of a mall after all the stores close. A newly installed security system goes haywire after lightning strikes the computer station placed conveniently on the roof. 3 protector robots become killbots as the security doors slam shut, trapping the characters inside all night. The killbots turn out to be nigh indestructible, as most robots of the 80s and indeed the 50s and 60s always seem to be. However, the survivors don't give up. Some of them plan and work together. Some of them sadly lose their grip and endanger everyone. Despite being marketed as a slasher, Chopping Mall is a refreshing divergence from the saturated slasher film market of the 80s. The characters here aren't helpless, they think on their feet, they arm themselves, and they fight back. I always used to wish there was a video game of Chopping Mall when I was a kid. Seems like it would make a good one. Chuck Cyrano is responsible for the awesome synth score. At times, it can be suspenseful, but most often it sounds more like an action movie soundtrack, which I think works to set Chopping Mall further apart from the typical horror movie fare of the time. Chuck Cyrano also did Deathstalker 2, so if you've seen that, you'll hear some of the same cues in this movie. Jim Wynorski directed both movies, but Chopping Mall seems unique when compared to some of his other films that I've seen, and that it's not quite as comedic in tone for the most part. Kelly Maroney plays a tough but loving character that could almost be an older version of her character from Night of the Comet. There are even a few references to suggest this. See if you can spot them. John Terlesky, who played Deathstalker in Deathstalker 2, is in this one as well. He plays an obnoxious but somehow lovable character. I can't go without mentioning the lovely Barbara Crampton, who played a character against whom you might begin to root for the killbots. This serves as a testament to her performance because she played the panicked Valley Girl to a T. If you're bored with the same old 80s slasher, and you have a solid appreciation for Roger Corman movies, and especially creature features of the 50s, like Attack of the Crab Monsters or The Thing from Another World, you need to check out Chopping Mall. It's usually streaming on Tubi or right here on YouTube. It's one of many horror movies I grew up watching and probably saw at much too young an age. I love it. I say press play.